Shout out to Omaha Steaks for sponsoring this update.
We're now solidly in the holiday season. That means two things, family and food. You've got a lot of mouths to feed. Omaha Steaks will send you a family gift pack for only $49.99. That's 77% off, which means more money for the video games.
To get it, visit omahasteaks.com and enter promo code THEKNOW in the search bar. Welcome to The Know. I'm Ashley Jenkins.
I'm John Reisinger.
Sorry haters, but all your dreams have officially been dashed.
What?
YouTuber PewDiePie's channel is still alive and well, despite his promise that he would delete it if he hit 50 million subs.
R.I.P. PewDiePie Watch 2016 has hit its totally anticlimactic end this morning with the reveal that Felix Kjellberg was just trolling everyone all along. Well, he sort of was trolling. He was trolling.
He was trolling. With most of the internet watching as PewDiePie's channel crossed 50 million subscribers, the YouTuber tweeted yesterday afternoon the exact time that he would send his channel floating off into the ether, and published a video this morning stating that he was doing exactly that.
Yeah, Kjellberg said, it's time to keep my end of the promise to delete my channel. Now, rest assured, I'm going to delete my channel right now. I just want to say, you know, when you make a joke and it blows up way bigger than you've ever imagined.
Yeah, that. He then revealed that the actual channel he was deleting was an alternate account, Jacksepticeye 2, and that there was never any intention of deleting his actual account. The alternate account had more than 1 million subscribers on its own, by the way, so it's still nothing to sneeze at.
It's just burning like money is what it is.
Still, it must be nice to just throw 1 million subscribers away.
Yeah,
no big
but
deal.
hey, at least he trolled the entire internet to hit 50 million.
He did cross. That's a very impressive mark to cross.
If you thought the unsubscribe shit was out of hand before, PewDiePie is about to get a whole lot worse.
If you're wondering what the hell all this is about, nobody would really blame you, although we did report about a little bit of it, so we'll blame you just like this much.
How dare you?
All of the commotion started a couple of weeks ago when the YouTube community got more than a little bit riled up over some invisible changes YouTube may or may not be making to its algorithm.
Yeah, these changes have resulted in lower than average views for creators, strange behavior and unsubscribe rates, with some not being able to resubscribe once YouTube does it without their consent, and apparent favoritism for more clickbaity types of videos rather than quality content.
So we're all going into porn now.
Yeah.
YouTube has quietly been talking about it, mostly John. We're just gonna do the John porn channel.
Worst porn ever.
YouTube has quietly been talking about these issues for a few weeks already, but it still got all put in the spotlight when H3H3 made a video about it. In that video, Ethan talked about how PewDiePie had been unsubbed from their channel without realizing it, and that many YouTubers were seeming to be getting attention by gaming the system and offering incentives for engaging, giveaways, begging for subs, like that sort of thing.
Slam that like button, woo! After that video, a number of other voices were added to the mix, with the likes of Boogie2988, Jacksepticeye, Phil DeFranco, and the Game Grumps talking about it on Twitter or making their own videos about it.
The problem has only seemed to get worse over the last few weeks for some creators, which may be a result of YouTube tinkering with the algorithm even more in the wake of all this criticism, or it could also be that weird thing where you observe what seems to be a change.
Yeah.
There's opacity there with YouTube, so no one is sure, and that's part of where a lot of the speculation is coming from as well. We've definitely noticed some weirdness in the patterns of our viewership, but that's anecdotal.
Yes.
And one source is not enough to say, yes, something crazy is happening.
Things, once you see it, you can't unsee it. Last night, Boogie2988 tweeted about a huge spike in unsubs immediately after releasing a video. He also told us he'd been unsubscribed from our channel.
No, say it ain't so.
Yeah, even though he was watching these videos every day.
Ow.
That makes sense.
Boogie, we love you too.
Yeah.
After vocally supporting the other creators crying out against YouTube, PewDiePie made a video of his own talking about the issues. He actually dug into his YouTube analytics, showing that in October, as much as 60% of traffic on certain videos came from showing up as suggested content on YouTube. But in November, that number was as low as 0.07% on some videos. So it definitely seems like something has changed, but no one knows exactly what.
Yeah, for YouTube's part, Kjellberg also said he'd spoken to them about the issue, and they were a little vague about it. They said they were working on it, but didn't specify if it was simply a bug or a change they made on purpose. They've also sent out a survey asking people for more details if they've been unsubscribed from my favorite channel recently.
But in a separate video, Kjellberg came to a rather surprising conclusion that he was going to delete his account at 50 million subscribers. In that video, he said, "It feels like a kick in the face when they make changes and don't tell anyone about it. We know our channels, we know if something is wrong, and something has changed. YouTube is trying to kill my channel.
Yeah, he went on to say, so I've decided the only way to stop my channel from dying, I know you're going to think I'm joking right now, but I'm going to delete my channel.
And knowing PewDiePie, it was actually a bit hard to tell whether or not he was trolling or being serious. For much of the video, it seemed like he was joking, but then every now and again, there were these brief hints that he was actually being a little bit real, especially when he talked about YouTube being the hardest job he's ever had.
Since that video went live, all eyes have been on the channel to see if he really actually meant business, with a number of major media outlets covering the story. Tons.
They were all like launching PewDiePie channel watches.
Yeah. Kjellberg certainly didn't help matters on Twitter with a number of tweets this last week indicating he couldn't wait to start from scratch with a new account, treating it like a new game plus.
And now here we are with his channel still very much alive. Love him or hate him, he gamed the system pretty hard. And the thing is, people subscribed just to see what would happen and pushed him over that mark. This new trolling put him in even a bigger lead as the top most subscribed channel on the platform, well ahead of Ola Soy German's 30 million. I mean, even YouTube congratulated him on the achievement.
Yeah, but it also put a massive spotlight on YouTube and all the problems that creators have had with the system lately. Of course, it's hard to celebrate him for being so magnanimous and giving a voice to the issue, especially when he stands to benefit personally from it, now with an even bigger subscriber count than ever before. But win-win, maybe? It's hard to tell.
Yeah, one of the things that I like about PewDiePie is that even if you don't like his gaming content, he's actually a really strong voice for the community. And he, he's in a position where he can be fine no matter what, but he realizes that the algorithm changes are affecting everyone else, and he does care about that.
He's a smart cookie too.
He's a good dude. It'll definitely be hard to take him seriously in the future if he threatens to do this again, but who knows? Maybe YouTube will actually fix some of the issues that a ton of creators have been calling them out on. Either way, looks like we'll still have more PewDiePie for now.
Yeah. What do you guys think of PewDiePie's deleting his channel? Let us know in the comments.
And for future updates on all the YouTube shenanigans you can handle, like this video and subscribe to the Now. Thanks to Omaha Steaks for sponsoring this update.
The holidays are all about food and family, which is why Omaha Steaks will send you a family gift pack for $49.99. That's 77% off the regular price.
The pack includes a ton of stuff for the price too. It's 2 filet mignons, 2 top sirloins, 2 boneless pork chops, 4 boneless chicken breasts, a package of meatballs, 4 kielbasa sausages, 4 Omaha Steaks and burgers, 4 potatoes au gratin, 4 caramel apple tartlets. Seasonings, plus they decided that you still had too much freezer space, so they're giving you an extra 4 kielbasa sausages for free.
That's so much food for $50.
That's so much food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I got one of the family gift packs. I had to make extra freezer space for it, so know about that. And Brittany's traveling right now, so I'm trying not to make all of the meat without him, but the caramel apple tartlets, well, he's just gonna have to learn to live without those because they're gone.
Just visit omahasteaks.com. Use the promo code THEKNOW, all one word, in the search bar to bring up the deal. Get some food.
You can also eat all the caramel tartlets and leave Brittany out.